like Nito in Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Remember that? Do you ever heard talking about Nito?
No, not at all.
It drove me nuts. I don't know why. Then again, I beat Sif, like, way under-leveled. There you go. Everyone has their own story. It's a unique game for everybody.
Yeah. That's the thing about that game. It's more...
It forces you to...
it's got more of that than Demon Souls do.
Exploit the game in your own unique way.
Mm-hmm.
And every player's going to do that different. They're all going to have their own story to tell all their friends. Just like it's the 90s.
Just like it's the 90s.
It's great.
Oh, whatever.
Your foot wing? I
want to get my foot wing again, but I guess that runs out when you get hit a certain number of times or something, but... Anyway, I'm going in here. This is Saga World now.
I just, I was in such a rut trying to beat Nito, I just ended up, going for the all-power, no-defense route, and smashed him as hard as I could in the first, 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Equipping, what was he weak to? Fire? He was undead.
I don't know, I just hit him with melee.
Yeah, I blasted him with, fire and my lightning spear and just stripped down to nothing and just dodged around him.
Oh, yeah.
I had an easier time taking to roll-style combat in Dark Souls and Demon Souls.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about you, though.
No. I always liked roll-style combat. But, I started, in Dark Souls, I actually started wearing heavy armor for a good portion of the game. Just because, I don't know, because I was used to the slower, I can get foot wing here. Yeah, the slower rolling that heavy armor gives you, and I just decided to deal with it because it was hardcore. And because
I like the feeling of the heavy armor in that, the way it clunks around and it just makes you feel awesome.
Yeah, the damage reduction isn't. I don't think it's worth it myself. I never did.
What do you think about the Capra Demon on your first playthrough? You think that was bullshit? The Capra Demon?
Oh, yeah, that.
Where it's man, that was bullshit now that I think about it. Jam this gigantic enemy in a tiny-ass room. Put you and him in a room that's just big enough for you to stand.
Yeah.
And throw those wolves all over the place. Have fun. Survive.
Those trees get in the way so much. It's not cool.
It's one of the hardest bosses in the game, and it's not even a unique enemy.
One of the more least fun, too.
Yeah, that too. That's always a problem.
I can give you some information. For 20 E-ball. I'm spending so much E-ball. Jump high and go through the air well to the upper floors. So I need the foot wing to get to the upper floor. And oh! I didn't know those shots were aimed at all. But they're not. They're just kind of... Just that thing where if you're at a diagonal angle, it'll shoot a diagonal bullet. And...
Did you ever hear time with Sif in Dark Souls?
Oh, yeah.
The wolf or whatever?
Yeah.
What did you do to beat him?
I did it.
Did you do the thing where you run under his legs or something? That seemed to be the most common strategy people were using.
No, well, yeah, kinda. Yeah, that's it.
Remember where you think you're free, but he's actually throwing that sword? And you gotta remember to roll right after he's gone, because he'll throw that sword.
Throw the sword?
Yeah, he throws the sword.
When?
Doesn't he?
It never happened to me.
Oh, I thought he did. Maybe
he does a spin
It's a big sword. Maybe it's maybe he just stretches out further than normal. I suppose.
He throws himself.
I know I was never looking at him when it happened.
Oh,
I was running away. So
Oh,
I just learned to I learned to roll when I knew he was going to do it.
He does this thing where he jumps to the other side of you and does a quick slash, and that's annoying. That might have been what happened.
I know some people were abusing the geometry of the stage with that headstone thing that's in the middle of the stage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You can still do that carried over from Demon Souls, that strategy of
Come on!
doing the geometry nonsense with the stage. Flame Lurker. 9 out of 10 people.
Flame Lurker is the worst boss.
Yeah, that had a hard time with him. Ended up just running under the stairs there.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd just sit there. And you could do whatever you wanted. Other than that, it'd be a tough boss.
Oh my god! Ah!
So can you go back now?
What?
Can you go back now? Like...
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so, my goal is to get enough E-Ball to, get a full wing and, jump into that vent there. Full wing 30. Thank you.
Thanks, Sigma.
Aw, shit.
That's weird that, like, an expendable item is a jump enhancement.
Oh, I had to hold up.
Ah.
Oh, dang it.
What the hell's that L thing? L ball.
Oh, this is life.
Oh.
It looks exactly the same as the E-Ball item for some reason.
And none of them are balls.
And there were like these tiny little doors in the middle of nowhere that were just floating, and I don't get that. Sure, 20 E-Ball. I'll need 20 E-Ball to get in the homing armor. I mean I didn't quite read that. Anyway,
One of those is 1 E-ball. Oh, you need to buy your way into this armor. This is Spiral.
Why?
You got the money bag shithead asking you for money every 5 seconds to pad out the game.
Can't I just hop in? Damn it.
No. This
Is it because I'm wearing pants
No.
that I can't get into this thing?
Take off them pants, bro. Take them off. You can get in. You can't fit with the pants on. You just can't work. Speaking of can't work, did you watch Iron Man 2?
Oh, no, actually.
I watched
wait,
it yesterday, and I was actually disgusted with how much I hated it. It's one of the worst movies I've seen in a long time.
Really?
Oh my god, it was bad. Try watching it. The bad guy was 100% two-dimensional. It felt light on content like crazy. It just felt like after a while I had no idea what the bad guy was trying to achieve. I had no idea why Iron Man was being such an asshole. And it's just started really bothering me. Like, you know that, did you watch that scene in the promo releases for it where the guy has that electric whip?
Mm-hmm.
And he's whipping those cars?
Yeah.
That's right at the beginning of the movie, and he never does it again, really.
Huh.
He's, like, not the villain. Like, he's, like, some guy that builds robots that go nowhere, and... Oh, God, it's such a... It's just messed. It's like... I had such a hard time caring about anyone.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Huh. Well, I've never seen it, so...
And that's coming from someone who...
I kind of like the first one.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's coming from someone who thinks the first Iron Man was okay.
Yeah.
Apart from the CG bothering me. That's another thing about Iron Man 2.
One of the main things I don't like about this game is the level design. As you can see, those enemies that move in that weird pattern, and this stupid thing. I'm moving now, flying, and...
Did you see Avengers?
What?
Did you see Avengers?
No.
Oh.
I did not see Avengers.
I did not either.
And I intend to at some point.
Yeah. As do I guess. Did you see Captain America?
Captain America, yes. Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
I'll never get used to the live action on CG shit, like Iron Man's suit. Like it bothers me deeply when he removes his helmet.
Oh, yeah.
It's just something. I don't know what it is. Like, if I was a little kid, I probably wouldn't notice and love it. I probably think it was the greatest movie ever. But at this point, it's just weird. It just clashes with me. The CGs.
Yeah, I'm hoping at some point they're going to do away with that.
It's like it's for all the money they've been able to throw at CG shit, they still haven't quite figured out how to get the same video filter over it. How to get like,
oh yeah,
you know, like you can be in a dusty room, but then all of a sudden Iron Man looks perfectly clean.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's not, it's not placed like it's. I don't know if it can even do it. I don't know if it's like meta possible, like like at some core level to really get it to work, so that I can watch a movie and then not get bothered by the CG after a while. I don't even know if you can do it.
Oh yeah.
I hope so.
See what kind of magic items they have here. Foot wing again. Sure, might as well. Nothing I can do there if I jump. See, the other thing is you can only jump at one height, and it's impossible to avoid some damage because of that. I was just thinking, this is a pretty meta video right here. Like, we're not talking about the game much.
Oh, is that
well, meta? I am, but you're just rambling on about your Chinese cartoons and your movies.
Trying to make interesting comments. Old World G.
Okay.
I was talking to him. Well, I got an email from him after I commented on one of his videos, and I said, "Is there much of a market on YouTube for blind Let's Plays?" And he said, "It depends on how engaging the commentary is." And I said, "Okay." And I love him like a father, because he's actually a bit of a success.
Yeah.
And he took time out of his schedule to even do. So everyone go out there and type in Old World G or whatever. He's great.
Yeah.
Can't believe he did that. Anyway, it just gave me so much hope that this was going to happen at all. Like, as if we could just keep making videos and something would happen. Because I know, in my heart, that this Let's Play isn't as bad as it could be. I'm just trying so hard to say that, basically that things could be worse.
Now, I'm not saying it's bad, but there are times where like I'm in a room, like right now, and I'm just roaming around because there's something I want to talk about, but we're talking about something else right now. So
yeah.
Anyway, here's the first boss. Here's another shoot 'em up section with a different device for some reason.
I just love these games. I can't decide what they are.
Yeah, I know.
Like Ratchet and Clank.
Anyway, there's a bit of a trick to this boss.
That's actually kind of cool, the way they figured out how to do like the fake lighting for the. See how that light is?
Yeah.
It's actually a little bit smart.
It's called good spriting.
Yeah.
It's so Foot Wing is completely useless after this point because you have to fight that boss, and so I'm gonna get an attack item instead. Should I get Hand Beam or 45 B-Ball? B-Ball is the bouncy ball, and Hand Beam is like...
I was like thinking for a minute, why can you buy money?
I know.
And you reveal to me that B-Ball
B-Ball is a weapon. E-Ball is like is the currency, so...
Is it balls that have been removed of their bounce? And they use it as currency? The bounce has been surgically removed, and we decided to use it as money because they're so plentiful.
Yeah, E-ball stands for empty ball.
And B-ball is bounce ball. Okay. They removed the bounce core, make empty ball.
So you decide. What should I get?
Hand beam.
Okay.
Is that good for the boss?
They're both good for the boss.
I think you should buy metal, and then use that for every boss, like it's Mega Man 2.
Oh, yeah. Oh, these enemies. I don't know when they're gonna shoot, because it's pseudo-random, so... Like... I hate that so much.
What the hell is that? Wait, what is that thing you need to go... Is it that portal thing? It's like a little net.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I talked about these. They're like... They're doors, I think.
Jump into the net. The little laser net to go into the boss. What?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Who is this man?
I am your father. That's Zeus.
Yeah. This is Zeus. So,
I don't know anything about mythology, so I have no idea who Apollo was supposed to be. Stop doing that.
I love it, though.
You're breaking my favorite game.
Okay, here's another little net thing, laser net, that I gotta fight this Metroid here.
Go inside that Aqua net. I had this Shonen Jump when I was little, that for some reason one of the amateur child artists that mail in those images of muscle men all the time called an aura an Aqua net.
What?
I have no idea to this day what the hell that meant. If anybody can inform me what an Aqua net is, I'd love to know. I think there was Vegeta with an Aqua net. I think what they called it or something like that. I'm like, what the hell? Oh man, yeah.
Oh yeah, another girl. I'm gonna make lots of porn for this game. Okay, so
what the heck? Go inside this mound of dirt.
You know,
here's dirt.
That reminds me. Here's another shmup section. Jeez. This game might as well be a shoot 'em up with upgrades. But that raises another thought I had, where they add female character things to things in Japan because they want people to make porn and it's free advertising. I think a lot of people
surprised.
think that.
I wonder sometimes.
I wonder if they did that back in this time.
Like, you can almost go on Danbaru, Gelbaru, whatever your chosen Baru is, and you can actually see what games, like, in a series are most popular based on the porn.
Yeah.
And I wonder sometimes if it's not inversely proportional, and it's not the popularity of the game that generates the porn, but it's the porn that generates the popularity of the game. Like you were saying.
Yeah.
Like, maybe people, like, I know people on V constantly say they hate this game, but they can't wait for the porn, and everyone on V was excited for Dissidia Final Fantasy on the PSP because of the porn opportunities. That it presented because of all the different Final Fantasy characters in one game.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, crap.
Look at that thing. It's cool.
I know. It's just... I bet it's called a Leviathan. This game, I don't know, man. It's
This is so different.
These shmup sections are kind of fun.
So much better looking.
Yeah. See, I think that's neat. I think I can shoot that thing in the core before it forms together, and then it won't have to I won't have to deal with it chasing me. Oh shit. Wait, something happened there. The screen flashed red and I got damage. I think that happened last time too. Ah.
What time is it?
Oh, let's see. I can't check.
You can't pause?
Wait, yeah. 7:05.
Okay.
We're still recording, you know.
Yeah. This has gone on a
come
little
on.
bit longer than I thought.
Oh, I have infinite continues. I think,
No.
I think because of that...
No, don't imply that you're gonna beat this.
No. Because of that, I didn't really keep track of time, as we were going. Oh, I can drop bombs, too! I can drop little bomb thingies.
This game's great.
Yeah. It's like a bad game with lots of great mechanics or like, just shit to it that shows that they put a lot of effort into it. Anyway, if I die against the boss next, I'm gonna quit.
So, would you say this game is an NES game that's not mind-bendingly terrible?
Oh, come on! I forgot to say that. And I said it before we started recording, and I thought, hey, I should say that in the freaking video, and then you went away.
This Let's Play so meta. Oh my god. Alright.
God.
So, what would you give this game out of 10?
Like, oh, password. 0.
Would you give it a 69, a 6? You can give it, this game, you can either give it a 6, a 9, a 7, an 8, an A, an O, an A, an 8, or 1, or an E out of 10.
An O.
Oh, an O out of 10.
Yeah.
Not a 0.
Not 0.
That's O for, oh, this game is cool.
Yeah.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Alright,
because it looks bad at first. Okay,